Would you mind passing this to the girl with the red hair?
You're sopping wet.
You noticed that? There's only one heart in this body. Have mercy on me.
Everyone starts out thinking this is forever. Then things get hard.
How do you view the story in this film, essentially? I mean, it's about a tragedy that happens and then the impact that that tragedy has on the couple. Is that it, basically?
Yeah, I see it as a film about love in different incarnations. I mean, it's these two people that are perfect for each other. I mean, they really, as corny as it sounds, you complete me.
Yeah, no, totally. They are. And they're not like perfect people. They're not that sickening thing. They're only perfect because they're together.
Exactly.
And yet these two people, when they look at each other, are reminded of the tragedy that they have suffered. And for some reason, she thinks it's hilarious. And so, yeah, it's about the fallout of that and about how love doesn't always endure or conquer all, or does it?
Please stop reminding me that something's wrong.
You look like hell.
Thanks.
I mean, that is interesting in a way about the film. It has a kind of bittersweet feel to it because clearly the two characters do love one another, but they might not be able to live with one another. That makes it real in a way, doesn't it?
Yeah, I thought this was one of the most beautiful scripts that I've read about romance or love or anything like that. But the reason I thought it was so beautiful is because it was very adult and it was very sort of, you know, complicated and painful and not always easy and not always fun. That makes it sound like a nightmare to watch, I know, but it's not. It's also full of those things. But in terms of their relationship and that, you know, surely love should just be a beautiful thing, and yet it isn't always.
It's also about communication and like how a woman can see a situation, a tragedy, and deal with it in a completely foreign, alien way than a masculine point of view. And it really does like beg the question of, can you let someone go to grieve on their own, knowing that they may or may not come back?
Where are we?
Someplace good.
You know, James on screen comes across as a very affable leading man.
Yeah.
Working with him, was he like that? Was he generous? I mean, I know some actors can be kind of self-involved in a way, can't they?
He is so concerned about his beard when he's acting. Like, everything is about the beard. How does the hair look? Is the hair going this way? He actually makes sure that all of his outfits have a pocket, and he carries around a mirror so he can check the lighting before every shot.
Is this true?
Totally. Totally.